Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
We've been talking about Hawaii. I think he really bad wants to go.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah. I mean, I've been thinking about it. You know how I am. We're live, by the way. What's up, everyone?
Hi, guys.
I like to watch court trials. So of course, um,
Lori.
I'm listening to the Lori Daybell trial right now.
Oh my God, dude. I got
Right. But
sucked in. Did you watch the documentary on
oh,
Netflix?
oh shit, yeah. Like
Okay.
a while ago. Um, I like the court part of it. Like that's my favorite. And so I listen to all the testimonials and stuff. And I don't just sit there and listen to it. Like I do it when, I'm working out or if I'm just working, like just doing computer work, I just kind of have it on the background. I listen to it at night while I'm working, whatever. Um,
I was
but
just
there's
that same way last night.
Were you listening to it?
Yeah, no, I've been doing the exact same thing. I would like to know where you're listening to it. Another tangent, but I'm
Well,
doing
you have to do a couple of things. So I just do it on YouTube
okay.
because I subscribe to a couple of channels that has it in sequence. Um, but I absolutely love Defense Diaries,
Mhm.
which is a podcast, and it's a defense attorney, and he's done two cases so far. And so his season one was on Gacy, season two was on Dr. Anthony Garcia, if you're familiar with that case.
I'm not.
And it's crazy. We won't get into it, but he actually tried Dr. Anthony Garcia, so it was kind of cool to have
Ooh.
it from his perspective. Anyway, his wife is also a defense attorney, and they're doing a series right now. I think they post a podcast every day. It's like an hour and a half podcast. They're very good, and they're just talking through the trial and the different points and whatnot.
Okay.
The whole
Well,
reason that I brought that up is Hawaii, because Hawaii is obviously a big part, because there was some Hawaii vacations during, this whole time. And all I can think of is going to Hawaii.
mm. How's he doing with school and everything? Sorry, we guys, we haven't gotten to catch up. This is what's what Wednesday with Kate and Ash. And the first part of us is just us all coming together, catching up with one another. So
Right. Oh, and I was so involved in my discussion that I didn't even notice. We have some people on. So what's up? Can't even talk. Rachel, Nikki, Bridget, Lolly, Nikki, again, Bridget, Rachel.
I
So
see
those
correctly.
are
Nikki
our
the first
comments.
commenter?
What'd you say?
Is Nikki the first commenter? That's that.
No, it's Rachel.
Okay. Mine comes out of order, dude. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't worry, I got you. I'm here for you, babe. I'm here for you. So anyway, I want to go to Hawaii real bad, but I am posting currently in the group right now that somebody's going to win $100 today.
Yay! We're so excited. Uber excited.
Yeah. So our lovely favorite ladies over at Team 𝙒𝙗𝙗 have donated $100 yet again. This is if we're in April, this is the 16th month in a row that we've done this.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much money is that? Well, sometimes we did more than $100.
So two of them were 200. So it's $1,800. See my quick math right there? You could tell I've been teaching math, huh?
Yeah, that's good for you. I'm we're not quick like that over here.
But to answer your question, it's been going well. If for those of you who don't know, I pulled my kid out of public school. So he's home now. But he's online. So it's not, I'm not like a true trooper, like a true homeschool mom. Those moms got it going on, I will tell you. So all his curriculum is through this online platform. It's a charter school. It's based here in Arizona. And I did it for a few different reasons. One of the biggest reasons was I feel like the teacher was just passing him and he needed a little bit of extra help academically, specifically in math. And it's unbelievable how much he's grown just in the couple of weeks that he's been home with us. So we both work full time. It's not easy.
Yeah.
But between Matt and I, we can kind of get it done. And he does about 5 hours of school a day, which is probably more than he gets at regular school. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, I only had a short window of online school and a lot of it was not actually online and we were hands-on during COVID, but
Totally different ball game though.
yeah,
That was something that we weren't expecting, and these schools kind of had to make quick
smorgasbord everything.
arrangements. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and my kid during that time was a lot younger too. So yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, not to cut you off and discredit what you were saying, but we had that discussion, and I just look at it a little differently.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying though, is that what we went through with COVID isn't the same. I have no way of, my way of experiencing it was completely different because this is an actual platform that you guys are like, they built it for this purpose. So I'm sure that it's probably so much more smoother and I'm glad it's going really well.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Shoot, I mean, we're almost in May, ridiculous, but we almost are. And so he only has like, I think, what, 4 weeks of school left at this point?
Mm,
So
yeah. All right. So what do we want to do first? I know we've got the What's What Wheel of Opportunities to spend, the $100 cash list. We got everyone up on here. I'm looking at it right now. It's big and beautiful. There's so many names on here.
I know, I'm super excited about it. And I think I mean, guys, tell your friends, because we have seriously given away. Bridget's like, no, don't tell your friends, because more for us. I love her comment the other day. It was really funny. But yes, tell your friends, because we've given away like tens of thousands of dollars. Right now, we and on top of the $100 cash, right now, we're waiting to hear who the winner is for the smile makeover. Remember that? So we closed applications last week. We were going to do it on, I think, Thursday. We closed applications. I pushed it open till Friday. And I had like a couple of little stragglers come in a little late, which was fine. They ended up getting on. And so I sent it over to the Smile Makeover. They've got to the applications now. And so I'm waiting to hear from them, which I'm so excited. And they've got a lot to go through. So it's going to take a little bit of time. But I'm so excited to hear of who is the candidate or candidates. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if they're going to do it like LASIK did, Carrot, LASIK and I did it. Remember when we did the LASIK giveaway, which we got to have her come on.
Oh yeah, when is she's coming on here with What's What, right?
Is she? She should, because she's already gotten sense. Huh?
I said, I think that makes sense. We said we wanted to have more guest speakers and she did win it kind of through What's What. So
yeah. I'll talk to her and have her, maybe she can pop on next week. But she is doing a live and learn. So we're going to hear all about her here in the next couple of weeks. But anyway, I don't know if the Smile Makeover is going to do it the same way that we did with LASIK. With Carrot LASIK and Eye Center, they picked 3 candidates because, of course, like it depends on their eyes. Can they get the procedure? Like they don't know that, right? So they have to have them come in, do some testing and things like that. So they narrowed it down to 3. And then from the 3, they picked the perfect candidate from those 3. And that was our winner, which I'm so excited for her. And she did. I think she got the surgery last week.
Last week?
Last week.
Someone else, who is it? Lydia Palomino?
Yeah, she signed up.
Yay.
She signed up with Carrot. So she went to Carrot also. We had a few moms that took advantage of the huge discount that they gave to everybody else. It was just giant. Why not take advantage of that, And so we had a few moms that did, and I think that's so great.
That is amazing. Okay. Do we want to get our winner announced for the $100 cash for this month, the month of April?
You know what I really want to talk about real quick first?
Yeah.
And then that is I want to talk about this cruise. Can you catch us up as to what's going on? I know that you're involved in the thread that we have all the people who are coming. How many people are coming on the cruise? I saw like 3 new names the other day.
I was surprised because I was just talking with Jamie Talkington, and I was like, I thought I only knew like, 6 people going, but no, we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. We're at 11. That's amazing.
Right?
And
It's going to be so fun. And I want to point some things out for those of you who might be considering, sorry, I got protein shake dust in my throat. But for those of you who might be considering coming on the cruise, so I kind of had a little side conversation, not going to share who it was with. But this particular girl was like, I don't know. I would like to go, but I don't want to be expected to have to like show up at a certain time for breakfast. If I want to sleep in and y'all are meeting for breakfast, like I don't want to be, the bad guy that doesn't show up. I don't want to be judged by that. I don't want to do any excursions. Y'all can do it. I don't want to. If we have a happy hour or we all sit together for dinner, great, cool. But I kind of want to, it's my time being away from all of my daily responsibilities. And I kind of want to like fly by the seat of my pants type thing.
yeah,
and
this
so
is your vacation.
Right. And so I shared with her, I said, well, just so you know, I don't feel the exact same. Like I want to do some things with the group, but there's going to be times when, I skip breakfast because you know what? I never get to sleep in. And if I like sleeping in until 9 to me is insane. And so
I'll be the other one that's out on the deck of the boat watching the sunrise. That's going to be me.
So we all kind of have like different
Things, yeah.
wants and needs and expectations of the trip. And I shared with her, I was like, go, because I think it's going to be super fun. And I personally, like, I'm not going to go along with the crowd every single time. Like, I'm going to do my own thing. I might go sit by the ocean by myself in the sun. Like I might, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And so don't feel like obligated that you have to constantly do what the crowd is doing. So I just wanted to share that for anybody out there that might be feeling like that might be sitting on the fence. But it's like, it's such a super good deal.
It is. So if you guys, can you see my screen?
Okay.
If you guys are wanting to come, of course, if you're new, this might be new information for you, but for those of us who are familiar with navigating the group, if you click on the cover photo, it says click here to experience MOMnation. You see Kara Lever up here with Taking Care of Women. If you open up the caption, it's going to get you into a bunch of resources that are going to be super helpful for you. So again, we have Taking Care of Women highlighted up here. She also helped sponsor our trivia prize that happened earlier in the month. So May, we'll have another newsletter go out if you're on the distribution list. If you're not, get on it because you'll get the trivia question and a chance to win it. Then right here, all you need member resources. If you click on this, it's going to be opening up our direct me for MOMnation. So right up at the top, we've got our Mother's Day and Memorial Day sale that's going to be taking place. Katie and I will be going live. We'll go over that when we get in the events tab too, but you can take a look at like the things that are events that are like happening that you really want to know about. So MOMnation Set C, calling all cruise loving mamas, right here. Sarah Pitcher is the travel agent who's helping us with all the ins and outs of the cruise. And once you have talked with her and everything is situated for you to come, then she can get you in on the thread that we're all communicating on. And yeah, like Katie said, it's super like, there's some of us that are like, okay, well, what about these excursions? And there are going to be excursions that some of us are going to do, but that doesn't mean everybody has to do it. Just those who are interested, and otherwise you do you, boo.
Exactly.
And then the MOMnation market is here. So if you're not familiar with the Direct Me, it is again all MOMnation resources. So marketplace, our mom's faves list. So these are going to be, it went through a bunch of businesses got nominated as being amazing. And a bunch of us went through those nominations and then voted on our favorites. And this is Mom's Faves 2023. If you click these folders that have like these double folders here, it actually opens up more. And so this is all of MOMnation resources. What is MOMnation? The website, group rules, state Facebook groups, opting into the distribution list. So again, if you're not getting that once a month newsletter with the trivia question in it, and it doesn't just have the trivia question, it's got kind of like what we do here and what's what, and we get you caught up on what's going on, what's happened, what's going to happen. That's the newsletter, except it does it for the whole previous month. And it's all MOMnation instead of just Arizona specific. Submit a blog post if you're a blogger or you want to be, but maybe you're intimidated or you haven't just started. This is a great place to start. Anyone in the US is able to join BizMom Networking by MOMnation. So if you're a business owner and you want to join a business networking group, this would be amazing for you. Post a job. So if you have a job listing, I feel like I've seen some posts where people are asking to put posts into the group. You can't just willy-nilly put a job listing up into the group. We want to vet it. We want to make sure it's legit before you're putting it in front of the eyes of moms who are, you know, possibly looking for it to actually be a potential job for them. So you can post a job by clicking here, submitting a request. If it gets approved, then it goes onto the website where then you have a direct link that you can share on your own social media, but also into any of the state groups. So as long as it is one that's gotten up on the website, we will approve you sharing it into the groups. Searching jobs. If you're looking for a job, you can come right here. Okay, this is going to be MOMnationAZ specific resources. So creating and hosting, MOMnation approved events, cash list rules. So the cash list, we only do that in Arizona. That's What's What Wednesday. That's just what we're doing here, right? So the first commenter of today is getting onto the cash list for May, because we're going to do the winner for April soon today. And then, so first and last commenter will get on for May. Our top contributors will get in for May. A new mama is going to get on for May, and we're going to set a timer. Katie will determine when we do that. Where, you know, when the timer goes off, the comment that's in the show. So if you're watching right now, hopefully you're commenting away. And then when the timer goes off, your comment will get you onto that May's cash list.
Let's do it right now.
All right. I like it. MOMnation member exclusive. So if you
Timer start.
Okay, if you are a business and you want to make sure that people know that you're willing to offer discounts to MOMnation members, you can absolutely come in here and let everyone know what you're willing to offer as far as a discount or exclusive. Homeowner education and tips is also in here. And then we have a folder for the actual BizMom networking group. So if you aren't already a part of it and you want to be, you click here to join it. You can click in and look at the group called BizNow USA. That is kind of like that next level networking group. Featured business sign up sheet. So over in that group, Sonia, Dana, they've been amazing with putting together a sign up genius where you can choose a day where you are permitted in that group, in BizMom networking group, to put up a business posting highlighting you, your business, why you do what you do and what you do.
Ding, 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 Nikki Frost.
Hey, Nikki. I think I've seen her name up on this month's quite a bit. So
yeah, she's got a bunch of entries. Yay,
yeah.
Nikki.
Yay. Hey, Casey. Sorry, guys. I feel like I've got my blinders on and I totally didn't. Hi, Bridget. Okay. So yeah, that business posting goes into that group specifically, the BizMom networking group by MOMnation. And where did I stop? BizMom networking events. So if you're curious about what events BizMom networking has going on, some of them are virtual. They make it really convenient for anyone in the US to be able to come and join. If you have friends who live in another state and you know they're business owners or would potentially benefit from connecting with other entrepreneurs, definitely invite them to this group. From the Heart podcast and Live and Learn. So those two shows, I mean, there's several shows, right? But these two specifically are ones that we take guests on consistently. From the Heart is once a month. Live and Learns is every 2 weeks. And you can come on as a guest. Obviously, Live and Learns is huge for when you want to actually teach the audience something. So I think that's, an amazing outlet for business owners specifically. But anyone can come on and teach us something. Getting involved. So become a MOMnation sponsor. Join our virtual storefront marketplace as a vendor. Get yourself or your business involved with MOMnation and join our committees. So lots of different things in here, guys. Again, coming on as a guest for those 2 shows, how to listen to the shows. So maybe watching isn't your thing. You just want to listen like a podcast type situation. All the different ways to do that. Apple, Spotify, Google, Anchor by Spotify is here. And then if you do like watching them, which is my fave, then all of the shows are laid out here. And Katie's a showaholic. So
that's me.
Resources for moving within or to Arizona. What's What Wednesday. So there is also the discount code. So if you're curious about Pogo Pass's promotion code, which is usually always the same, it's MOMnation, to get the discount that Pogo Pass is currently offering, and then My First Nest Egg. But those promo codes and any that we get in the future will come up in here. And then you can always, what is it called? Sign up right here to get notifications. When we update anything on this page, you'll get a notification so that you're aware. But I think the whole thing here is if you're wanting to go in on the cruise with us and have a blast, come in. This is an easy way to get to it. All right. Also, looking at that caption or cover photo, you're going to have your favorite weekly posts. So these are recurring posts that you can keep an eye open for. And we also have the group events link right here. Because if you don't want to have to go into the direct me to get to events, but like myself, look, there's no events tab still. If your events tab is missing, you can use that roundabout, which is going into the cover, going into the caption, and clicking on events. All right. Was there anything I can stop rambling?
Yeah, I think people just want to know about the money, honey.
Okay.
I mean, I love you and all, and that's all very important information, but I think people are like, and the cash. Okay, and the cash.
Let's do it. All right. So this is What's What Wheel of Opportunities. This is the cash list. So everyone in April who either watched What's What Wednesday with us and participated, or was our top contributors or new mom, however you got on this list, there was a number of different ways to do so. You kicked butt and you got up here, and some of you got up here a whole
like jillion times.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I actually updated the list last night because I had a couple extra entries to put on it. Mm-hmm. And I want to see like Brianne, who else? Casey Patterson, I think, is on there a bunch. Nikki Frost is on there a bunch. Bridget's on there a bunch. Tony Marquette is always on there a bunch.
We don't limit you guys on how often you can get on there. So.
Right. You can get like 200 entries if you want to. That should probably seal the deal. You do. Yes.
She's amazing. Okay. Who's ready? We ready?
I'm ready.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who's it gonna be?
Christine.
Nice. Christine. That is so awesome. She just started playing a few months ago.
Yay. Great job, Christine. You got it.
Nice job. She's actually on there a bunch too. I forgot to mention her.
Did you get your screenshot?
Yep. I'm fast.
All right. So this is going to be her month. This is April. So April, Christine, you won it. Great job. So happy for you. Let us know what you end up doing with it. We still have the means today, oopsie, of getting a whole lot of people on for May's cash list though. So
Oh yeah. Well,
the time-
everybody, all the commenters, they're getting on for May.
Yep.
So whatever we've collected so far.
Okay. And then let's go ahead and bump over to top contributors and get them on for May, yeah?
All right. We're just cruising right along here.
I like it. All right. So top contributors, if you are new and you don't know what this is, Facebook's pretty cool sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Oftentimes it's not. But
Oftentimes it frustrates Ashley.
oh my God, so much. But top contributors is pretty cool. I like the fact that it takes an algorithm of whatever it does, whether it's comments, reactions, posts, how many events you go to. It just takes all your interaction within the group and it funnels us into seeing who our top 10 contributors are. So right now we've got Sarah Pitcher, hey, Tony Marquette, Jeanette Carroll, Brianne Barnes, Tonya Lebec, Bridget Bello, Christine, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but Christine Zasadi.
I think you did pretty darn good there. I mean, I don't know for sure, but that's how I would pronounce it. And, you know.
Tara Lever, Ashley Parker, Kristen Leach. We say it every week because we really, really mean it. We love you guys. We thank you. I mean, this group would not be the same without everyone's just feedback, interactions, advice, and thank you. We love it.
Thank you.
All right.
I want to thank you for it.
Did you say you got your screenshot for this one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll close that part actually. And then when we are looking at the group, this is going to be obviously kind of the discussion tab, the home tab. You got your featured area here. Here's one of the frustrations. I really wish that we could just easily look through the featured area through the reel because it has it in the orders that we would love for you guys to see it. But they're so small. And then once I click, it's just a pain. So we do go to the featured tab and they're never in the order that we want you guys to see it. So we do our best, but.
We just need to have a meeting with Zuck and be like,
no,
bro, cramping my style here over in my group.
I mean, just give me a thread where their implementation team is in, and I'll give them all the advice.
Yeah. Ashley's got it all.
All right. So tip Tuesday, Dana, is Ryan in here with her this time?
Always. Usually always.
Okay. So Dana and Ryan over with Waterstone Mortgage, they come in and give us about a 2-minute video where they're giving us tips. This is 6 things to avoid as a home buyer, part 1.
Right. So they only talk about 3 in this one, and it's literally under 2 minutes long, the whole thing.
They're always really, really insightful. And I mean, I enjoy it because I am a homeowner and I don't like feeling like my husband knows more about this shit than me. So
he doesn't.
I get a little bit of a leg up sometimes when I'm like, well, did you know this? And
Yeah.
all I'm doing is regurgitating what Dana has said.
Stick with me, kid. I'll make you smarter than him.
All right, so here's our new mama post. And this is, again, something that's out weekly. Every time we get new moms, they get on here. We're going to we're going to randomly select one of you mamas to get on the cash list for May. So we have 1, 2.
I thought you said 20. I'm like, wow, Ash, we're really kicking it up.
I hadn't even started counting. Okay, 12. Did you count 12?
No, because I was bothering you. But what I meant is I thought you said we're picking 20 new moms to get on. And I'm like, whoa, I'm going to be writing all day.
New. I don't even, yeah. Okay. So 12.
So the last one.
Last one.
Brianna Redding. Whoop, whoop.
Okay. So Brianna, if you are only starting to listen now, you're going on to the $100 cash list for May. And that means the last Wednesday of May, we'll be doing what we've done today. If you want to rewind this replay, we will get someone who's gotten on the cash list. We'll spin our wheel of opportunities and they will win the $100 cash. Yay. So you can get your name on there multiple times. Get at it. We'd love to see you up on there as many times as you would like. Okay, the human parents. So Amy, Taylor, and Katie are hilariously coming together. This one was surviving Easter and looking forward to Mother's Day.
Yes.
I thought this was creatively, I felt like you were speaking to me. Like, yes, it did feel like I survived Easter. Anyway, that's sweet. This one is neighborhood news. So this is Katie and Dana, and this was, which neighborhood am I already forgetting? Cactus Park in Phoenix.
We just sold a house in Cactus Park. That's why we did it. Pretty cool location. I'm gonna tell ya.
Yeah, and man, I wish I lived right next to actually, I'd be in big trouble if I lived that close to a Costco. Anyway, these are great because Katie jokes around, but it really is kind of like my little history lesson. I'm native. I've lived here my whole life, and there's so many neighborhoods that I had no idea.
It's not a joke. Shh. Oh, did you hear that? Sorry, I thought it whispered.
Yeah. Bunko Babes is tomorrow, 6:30, right? Yeah. 6:30 tomorrow. Sarah Pitcher's house. It is there every single month. And it's a lot of fun. We need more Bunko Babes, guys. We have to play with ghosts when we don't have enough people. And we do it because we love this game so much. It is a lot of fun. People have reached out and they're like, well, I don't know how to play. It is the easiest thing. There's no math. There's no thinking ahead. You're just rolling, seeing what you get, and writing it down. Like that.
I just tagged my stepmother because she has to come with me to Bunko Babes.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you're listening out there, what?
I said you can literally zone out in it. Like I'll be like, it's a lot of fun. And Jessica keeps it hilarious with her animal noises, of course.
I just want to point something out where your cursor is right now, that gentleman with the coffee cup, that is Sonny Corinthos. Why do we have a picture of Sonny Corinthos in our group? I mean, I don't mind.
I don't know who Sonny Corinthos is.
You don't know who Sonny Corinthos is? Okay, all y'all who know who Sonny Corinthos is, like, comment now, Kristen Leach. It's like the coolest gangster on General Hospital. Come on.
Yeah.
He's been on it for like 100 years.
Should I click on it? Here, I can open it in a new tab and see what happens. Maybe it takes us to a specific post. And we'll name drop the person who posted it.
Well,
Kristen Leach. Kristen Leach.
Is it Kristen Leach?
Kristen Leach.
Of course it's Kristen.
Who here makes coffee cups? I need this sent to my stepmom for Mother's Day. That's so funny.
She's my General Hospital buddy.
Oh geez, did I lose it? Okay. So Bunko Babes tomorrow night, guys. It's a lot of fun. The person with the most losses wins money. I've got more money coming home from it when I lost. It's fun. All right.
It's fun. I will say it is fun. I haven't been in a hot minute. I need to get back to it.
Biz Mom Monday, like and follow ladder. So this is a recurring post every Monday. You get this. We all get this. Every state group gets this. And it's a great way for you to get to know entrepreneurs, moms, biz moms who are needing to connect and interact with each other. It is a like and follow ladder. And if you aren't familiar with that, there are participation steps here to describe it. And basically what one person does for you, you do for them. So if that's liking, following, interacting with their content on their business page, you guys reciprocate that. And so it builds that following, it builds that network, and it's a great way. And if you're doing it on all the state groups, or even, you know, I mean, the networking groups, you're going to build that following. And then if you're like a mom like me, I just like poking in there to see what they've got going on and who's, you know, how I might be able to support them. Speaking of supporting, this is amazing because you can actually let any of the other members in the group know about different discounts, coupons, just all around savings to be had in this Saving Sunday posting. So, whoops, I was opening it. We have 4 here. I'm here for saving all the money. Yes, Bridget. All right. So this is for Team EVO-AZ. They're always consistent in letting us know that they are still offering up to 25% of our commission back towards your qualifying closing costs and offer a 30% discount to sell your current home. Now, maybe you're not trying to sell your home right now, but maybe there's just a small piece of you that is curious about whether or not there are pre-approved active buyers looking for a home like yours. It probably is, and you can use this QR code to answer some questions, and it will show you pre-approved, looking right now for a home like yours, candidates, potential buyers.
Yes, it's fun.
It is fun. Okay, Pogo Pass. These are up in the marketplace. So if you go again into the marketplace, it's one of those first links up towards the Direct Me page, and or you can use the shopping link right here. We do have Pogo Pass as a vendor, so you guys can easily shop Pogo Pass. That promo code is MOMnation, and it's getting you that 50% off today. And that gives you free admission to all of these really cool places that are not only just here in the Phoenix Valley, but also in the Tucson area. Some of them are. I don't exactly know which ones, but we always say, I mean, this literally pays for itself within just 1 or 2 visits to any one of these places. But some of them are multiple visits, like 4 Mercury games, Fat Cats. You can go to 2 different locations in a week and play bowling, free putt-putt golf each week. Like when it's hot, that's like my go-to, guys. I'm taking the kids to Fat Cats. I'm doing mini putt-putt golf and bowling at Gilbert, like on Monday. Then on Friday, I go to the Mesa location, do it again. Like, it's amazing. We're inside, it's cool. They're getting out, they're having fun, and it's free. The only thing I end up paying for is the shoe rentals. So and that's just for the bowling. Putt-putt is completely free.
Putt-putt.
It's a great deal. Putt-putt. Don't laugh at me. Eileen Satter, always coming in, letting us know what's going on with Color Street. So tired of blowing your budget going to the salon for a manicure every 2 weeks? What if I told you that you could have salon quality manicures with no appointment, no disappointment, no dry time, and not one special tool? Color Street is the best DIY manicure. Mom's Hack 101. Let me know if you want a sample to put to the test yourself. Are you up for the challenge? And then we got her business page link here. And look at how gorgeous these are. So pretty. I feel like this has Sarah picture written all over it.
Answering comments. Oh, yeah, that color. Totally.
Yep. Okay, yard sale Saturday, recurring posts. This has always got a ton of comments in here. It's actually lighter than it usually is. It's usually like over 100. Anyway, this is a great place to come if you're looking for something that you would usually find at a yard sale or at a thrift store, or if you're looking to purge, spring cleaning, whatever's going on, and you want to make sure that you're offering it up or trying to help out a mom, come in here. You probably will find something that suits your fancy and you save yourself having to run different places and look for it. All right, our love story. So Diana 𝙈𝙊𝙈𝙾, am I saying that right?
𝙈𝙊.
Right? 𝙈𝙊, dang it. 𝙈𝙊, okay. Her and Dana come in, and this is monthly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're once a month.
Yeah. The window of tolerance and intent delivery received explained.
Good stuff right there.
What? My blood. Okay. So, I mean, give us a snippet of what this was.
So the window of tolerance is something that you probably would learn early on when you start any sort of therapy session. And that's basically to illustrate your feelings. So just picture that your logic is intact. You're not overly emotional up or down. You can have a conversation. You can, speak in a normal tone. You can communicate with somebody in a healthy way. That would be within your window of tolerance. But like, say your husband's pissing you off that day and it's stressful at work and, your kid, I don't know, isn't cleaning his room, whatever. And so you have all these stressors. You might be outside of that window of tolerance and it may impact your communication and your ability to filter or receive information from another. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So if you're feeling heightened on an emotional level, or you're feeling low and in a sort of depressive state, your emotions are in charge typically. And so therefore logic takes a back seat. So it's the idea is to realize what your window of tolerance is so that you know if you're operating on emotion or if you're operating on logic, pretty much.
That makes so much sense. Yeah, I'm going to come in and watch this one. I didn't get to see this one.
It's a super good tool to use. And then intent delivery received is, what is the intent of the communication that what is my intention of giving you this information? How do I deliver it? Okay. So if I wanted to give you some sort of piece of information, but I scream at you, then that's going to be received by you differently than if I said, hey, Ash, I'm feeling this way and I was hoping we could maybe make a change, or I was hoping we could do something different, or you know what I mean? That's going to be received by you much better than if I just scream at you, right?
Yep.
So it just kind of goes through that also.
That makes sense. All right, Fun Friday, another recurring post. I'm going to try and go through these a bit more quicker, guys. I know we're kind of pressed for time. So Fun Friday, this is going to be a post where if you know of local events that are happening that are open to the public, you can come and share them. If you're a business owner and you've got something going on, a class, a lesson, or not class or lesson, event that's free, whether it's a class or just something, whatever it is, you can come in and share that in this thread. Thankful Thursday, anything you're thankful for, we want to celebrate it with you. Tony Marquette said, grateful to have fresh food and the skill to make healthy, delicious meals for the two of us. Yes, ma'am. So this was from the heart, why I chose to homeschool my son.
That's me. That's what I just did.
Yeah. Yay. All right. From the heart. So again, that's the monthly show that you can come on. This is Celebrate Everything. It's all inclusive. If you are celebrating a whatever, business triumphs, personal life milestone, whatever it is, we want to be part of it. So Casey was celebrating her anniversary. Yay. I think she said 11 years. 11 years. That's amazing.
Oh, happy anniversary. We had some birthdays this week too.
Mm-hmm. So Ashley Parker, my son's 7th birthday. Look at how cute Derek is. Sweet. I like that cake. Nikki Frost, my birthday was April 3rd. One of my sons turned 5 on the 8th, and 8th wedding anniversary is on Saturday, and my oldest son's birthday is on the 30th. Busy, busy over here. Yes, ma'am. Shelly Kelly. No, not Shelly Kelly.
Shelly Kelly.
Shay Kelly celebrated her birthday 2 days ago. Happy birthday. Bridget Bello, my daughter, turned 21. And then my 2 other daughters turned 18 and 13 on Saturday. Man, it's so funny how these birthdays, like, they get bunched up, huh?
Yeah, it is funny. And there seems to be a lot, I don't know, maybe this is just me, but I feel like there seems to be a lot of birthdays like all together in the spring and then all together in the fall. So like 9 months before, what was going on? Like, I wonder what was happening. Is it some big holiday or something?
Thanksgiving. No.
Like,
Yep.
what's up?
Okay, and then Bridget was talking about how, okay, Vegas, Marcy Sawyer and Jen Brady were celebrating their birthday yesterday.
Jen Brady, sweetie.
Brady.
The Brady Bunch. It's spelled like that, my dear.
I know, but what did I say? I thought I said that.
Brady.
Moops. Ooh, I tickle myself sometimes. Okay. Kristen Leach, this Saturday is the anniversary of Mike proposing. Oh, how cute. Yay. Well, congratulations. I don't know why I'm saying congratulations, but that's so sweet. All right, Mother's Day and Memorial Day sales. So this posting has gone up for our approved MOMnation marketplace vendors to interact with on here. There were some action items for them to do. Basically, they're going to have little examples talking about what they are, what they do here in the posting itself. But then during the live event, when Katie and I go on and showcase all their stuff, we'll be working in the events news feed. So they'll have their items in there showcasing what they've got going on and this MOMnation Memorial Day sales that you guys can take advantage of.
Yeah, that's right.
That's coming up. Monthly market housing update. Is this the new one?
Should be. What's the date? April 14th. Yeah, it is a new one. So these are, if you guys don't follow us, you should. Then you can be smarter than your husband, like Ashley. But we go over what's going on in the market, what affects us hyper locally here, because we can listen to news all across the country, right? But that doesn't mean Arizona specifically. So we can't apply that news to Arizona. We need to look at the actual Arizona news and what's going on here in order to assess what's going on. So every month we go over it for you. We share with you the juicy statistics that you need to know. And we had some predictions for the next, for the coming months in this particular one.
The next 60 days. What's
yeah, bro.
All right. And this post, honestly, I know there's so many things that a ton of you know how to do. You might not be experts, but you're good at something and you can talk to someone or teach it to a certain degree. And we want you to come forward on Live and Learns and teach us something that moms can walk away knowing more about or putting to use right away. So this was just me trying to say, toot your horn, let us know what you know, let us know what you're good at, and think about coming on and teaching us it in a Live and Learn, please.
Yep.
All right.
And then we're at the cruise.
And I think we're going to move forward with events and pop off, guys. Upcoming events. So home maintenance and things homeowners need to know that is happening now.
It's happening right now. And yesterday we went over the hidden fire hazards in your home. So you need to hop on over there. It's all free. Nobody's going to call you. Nobody's going to bother you. Just go on over there and get the information. Bunch of free downloads this week too.
Yay. It's in the homeowners education group, but you click on here, you read the description. There's a link to the group in it. And yeah, so again, Bunko Babes tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. The neighborhood news with Katie and Dana. That's every Monday, 10 a.m. What's What Wednesday. We'll be back, of course, May 3rd. and you'll have the chances to get on the cash list for May. And then May 8th is when Katie and I will go live and showcase the Mother's Day and Memorial Day sales that our vendors have put into the event's live news feed. So if you're, again, an approved MOMnation Market vendor, we're looking at the actual events news feed when we're live. Single Mingle Monday. Oh, I'm so excited to see this pop up. Monday, May 15th, 6 p.m. over at Stars American Bar and Grill, which is in Mesa. Alyssa Thompson and all the staff over there is doing a really cool thing and putting together a single mingle, which Katie may be able to describe a little bit better than me. But basically,
I have no clue.
You have no clue?
Nope, this is not my event.
Well, I'm curious. Maybe I need to, I feel like it's self-explanatory, but join us to meet other singles or just a night to make new friends. I like it. All right. Summer fun cookies decorating class. So that's gotten pushed into May 19th, 6:30 p.m. And then of course, the MOMnation cruise is in August.
Woo, woo.
All right, guys.
Cannot wait for this. This has been on my mind so much. I cannot wait. 5 days of cruising. All right. All right, y'all. Ashley Paca. Ashley Paca. Say it with my New Hampshire accent. She got on the cash list for the last commenter. Thank you so much, everybody, for being with us. Until we meet again
guys.
next Wednesday. And congrats to the cash winner and everybody who got on the cash list.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, bye.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Oh no. It's not happening. The squeaker is
Joseph
gone.
broke my squeaker.
He broke his squeaker.
Love you.
Well,
Love you guys.
bye. Love you.